Good morning and good afternoon, everyone, and good evening. Thank you for being here. I got a couple of things I want to tell you because I put terrible Tuesday testing, or did you know? Um, I actually discovered this by accident last night while doing something on my farm. And I wanted to kind of point that out to you guys. I want you to see it. And I'll show you because I was like, oh, wow, I can do that. Wow, I did not know that. So I just want to kind of show you a couple of things that I kind of discovered by accident, or maybe on purpose. I don't know. But anyways, let me see. I know one of you are going to say, "Oh, I already know that one," but I just thought I'm going to put it up there, just to let you give you an FYI. Let me see. Oh, I already have that. Okay. I just want to see. These probably the wrong grapes, but let's just see. Nope, wrong grapes. Those are what I want to get these grapes in. Ha. Okay, we can do this. This is doable. Yeah. Hello, Tina. How are you doing today? This afternoon. I had some things I had to do. It was kind of weird because I got reminded. Oh, we're gonna be there in a few minutes to pick you up. I'm like, oh, okay, that works. But let me show you something. I don't know if it'll work on that, but okay, let me just try it for the heck of it. Now I'm doing this with my controller. Um, oh, I just got a team video meeting too, and I was on that thing for over an hour, and I had to behave myself and bite my tongue a few times. Okay, so it doesn't work on that. Okay. Nope. Okay, it doesn't. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to put down some of, and I know that it would probably work for anything like this straight across the board, but I'm not going to waste it. Okay, I'm going to take and put down, let's say, oh, I don't know. Let's put down 10 of them. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, 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 blah. Okay, here we go. There's something that I kind of discovered today by accident. And it was because I went over to it, and what happened was when I went over to it, let's say, for example, I want to remove these, you know. So rather than you doing like boom, 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 you don't have to do that. Okay? Let me show you what you have to do. If you wanted to remove these, what you do is, for me, I have to hit X. Okay? Now, if I hit X again, see what it did? It highlighted the whole row of 10 as if it was going to be deleting 10. Okay? Now, again, I'm going to do it with X, with 1, right? And then if I just do it again, it'll do it again. So if I click it twice, yep. Now, here's the other beauty. Now, let's say, for example, you wanted to move the wooden, like these wooden sticks around, okay? Okay, here's what we do again. This, again, is on my controller. So now on my right stick, analog, whatever you want to call it, I don't care what you call it. All right? I push down, you get 1, right? Okay, so if I hit it again, boom. How you like that? So, and like I said, I found this out by accident. I mean, I didn't even worry about it being, like I never Googled it, I just figured it's just like the old days back with Farm Together. So now let's just try this for giggles and laughs. If I hit this with A, oops, no, we don't want to do that. If I, I just broke, no, I did not. Okay. if I go over here to the fence, right? Let's say I want to just remove, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these are 4 fences. So I hit my thing once, but if I hit it again, it lights up. So even if you have fencing, can do the same thing, and the same thing with your move. Okay, it's just that simple. I thought, oh, let's see if it works with these. It doesn't. But now let me get on my vehicle. Maybe it might work that way. I doubt it. But let's just see. If I want to delete them all, nothing. Okay, so nothing. It doesn't do anything. So far it's just, now you see, like, I got this long fence. Well, let's just say I don't want that long fence anymore. So if I tap X, okay, wait, I got to make sure I get on it. Wait a minute. Oop. Come on. I love when she jumps the fence. She's such a... Oh, no. Okay, so now I got this, and we got a long row of, something I don't want. So now, if I don't want it, I just hit X again, and it lights up the entire row. Okay? It will take that entire row, 18 fence lines, and it will do that. I will tell you this. If, say, for example, you have one going this way, and then another one going, like up. Okay, what it does is it's only going to pick up the ones on a straight line. It's not going to, so like if you have something like in a little corner space or anything like that, you're going to have to do that manually. But if it's a long stretch of whatever, fencing, then it will pick it up. If I wanted to move this fencing, I'm going to go down here. See, now if I hit it again, it's going to light up the first 2 that I did not bother with. Okay? Just to give you an idea. Now, and also I use my B, like say, oh, geez, I want these 2 pieces of fence up, So again, I'm going to stand here, hit this, right? Oops, no, it's going to make me lie. Okay, and if I hit B, it's going to undo those 2. It might, I don't think it's going to undo the whole thing, but I'll check. Nope, but it does. I can tell you where it does it at. It does it where it first picked up, see? And the same thing with when you're deleting a fence, same rule. It will just, delete as far down or up as you want. So that is my tip for the day. I'm not going to find very many, but I thought that might be helpful to some of you guys. But no, I don't know. I forget what the heck I was doing, but, whatever I was doing something. I'm always doing something. But I figured, hey, this is something really interesting because it's not like that on Farm Together. So I thought you guys would appreciate, because I'm sure a lot of you have fences and gates and, in that category, and you want to get rid of them, and especially if it's a lot of them, or if you want to move a lot of them, you can do the same thing. And as long as those fences in, whatever, in that category are connected together, you're good. So, I'm not done by any means with my fish. Let's see now. I'm going to delete these, and I'm going to show you how I do it again. I'm going to start here this time, because if let's say I'm using this piece to, for something in particular. Okay. Oh, actually, let me do this one too, so then you'll get the idea of what I'm doing. Okay. If you have one here, and one there, let me show you something. And we'll put one there too. Okay. So, if I go here and here, say I want to keep these 2, let's just say. Okay, so now I'm going to go down to this one, the third one. Okay, and I'm going to hit X, and I'm going to hit it again. Okay, so now it picked up those 2, but if I did not want these 2 to be picked up, I will hit B once. Oh, of course it's going to... Okay, so it's going to go all the way back. So maybe I'm too close. So I'm going to hit it again with the X, and it will pick it up. Okay, so that's done. But let me show you this. If now you have this zigzaggedy thing, right? Well, it doesn't work that way. See? It's got to be connecting either left to right, not up and down. It's got to be left to right. So y'all can bear that in mind. You see how that works. By chance, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. If you have any questions about it. But yeah, I found it by accident. I thought, oh, my fans will just love me for showing them this little thing. I rearranged my trees a little bit last night. Oh, and I am proud to say, I am so proud to say, that I finally got my California rabbits. And the beauty of this is, um, look at that. I want to show you something. Give you all something to look forward to. They they harvest every 45 minutes. That is not bad. I mean, that's really good. Plus, you make a fair amount of gold. So yes, and I had to be level 180 to get them, but I was like so like yes. Um, so now I put them in over here in a field so that way I can level them up and obviously get the yarn. And I think they're beautiful rabbits. They did a beautiful job on these. I mean, I've never seen a California rabbit before, but they are beautiful. I love their little ears. I want to touch them. And Mr. T caught me wandering this morning. I was up early, but did not expect that I had to go to this meeting today. and But Mr. T caught me on one of my other farms that I have. And it had a crap ton of eggs, and it's still got a bunch of bunnies. And I think I called it eventful something or other. Eventful memories or something. But anyways, I had that. I was in there this morning. And I was just kind of like, just diddy bopping around, switching stuff up. And then someone came to the farm, and they were a little level, but it was really kind of cool because they came to my farm and, they were doing all the work, and I thanked them for it, and they signed my guest book. And I thought that was very, very, very sweet of them. And their name was Karos, Karos. So if Karos, you run across a video that mentions your name, that was me. Hello. And thank you so very much for hanging around and planting stuff. I appreciate that. But and when I said I had to go AFK for a while, I should have said, well, I got to step away. But I just figured, you were helping out, and you were getting your XP. So I figured, you know what? I'm just going to leave the farm open because there's not much, a whole heck of a lot, anybody could do anything. So and I had to go obviously to my meeting today. Oh, talking to a bunch of stuffy, quote unquote, office professionals. God, I got to tell you though, it's funny because I had to deal with these people that worked in the same, how can I put it, line of work that I used to do. And, I kind of sat there and, like the guy that took me there, because it was a meeting about my son. And I just kind of sat there and I'm like listening to all the mumbo jumbo, and it was just a coincidence that the main guy that was running the thing, I looked at him like, damn, he looks familiar, And he's probably a lot older than me, but I remember seeing him and his name was familiar, and I'm like, that can't be the same. And then afterwards, guess what? It was the same guy that I knew from a million years ago. So, as I'm somebody, especially when it comes to something as personal as family and stuff like that, I don't like sugarcoating. Not that I'm going to tell you straight out as it is, and it is what it is. And I get it, you got to be professional and yada, yada, yada. But you know what? If I catch you with your pants down, I'm going to remind you of that. And I did, in a very nice way, very nice adult-like way. But, yeah, I just found it funny that I had to sit in this meeting, and yeah, it was interesting. I'm sure it was interesting on their part. They're probably thinking, "Oh my God." Yeah. But anyway, we got our little ducks here. Oh, I haven't showed you what I did to my fish. I think my fish are finally moved. Um, but now, oh, yeah. Oh, I'm feeling good about this lemon. The lemons, the way I set them up. Are you kidding me again? I did it again. Jeez. Okay, we'll fix it. But I fixed my fish the way I think that they should be, and I'll show you this here. Oh, I haven't finished putting the flags up. But there's my fish, all snuggled up like that. And I also have, I know more than 4. Hold on. Because I have, yep, I just have 5, excuse me, 5 more fish coming. But at least now, whereas I have the 72 that, my goal of getting them, the newer fish will be right up there. So it's not going to be so bad. I mean, these things should level up pretty easy because fish, I'll be able to get my koi and that koi hopefully soon, right? Yeah. But anyway, I got that all done, and I am going to go back to. I think that's just for honey. I'll have to check it out. But I'm going to go back to my little factories. Because I put some workers out, but this time I rearranged them in a way that they could actually. Oh, look at that! I just had the stupid flowers. Oh my gosh! You know what I could do? Okay. All right. So I've got 72. You know what? I'm going to go to town, and I'm going to get me some favor. Oh, and I better feed my. Give my workers their money, huh? I don't think I have too much money. Nope. I want to get me some favor, though. Okay. Oh, before I do that, I gotta. Oh. Oh yeah. Feathers will be next. Oh, there's my favorite guy. My favorite guy. Okay. Now I'm gonna just go back to the farm because I don't want to waste my time that I have. I'm gonna go head over to my flowers, which is down here. But I also know that I got a ton of those red ones. Where did I put them? They're over this way. Ooh. Ooh. I better get some gasoline, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now hop on. Because it says I need red, so we'll get that. Oh, good. And I'll get 2 flowers. Oh, yeah, there was nothing else that I needed to do. Sounds like someone's knocking at my door. Item mod held for channel block term to after live to deny. Huh. Well. Okay, somebody is definitely knocking at my door, so I'll be right back, guys. I need a sign that says, "Do not disturb." Okay. There. So now I got some red flowers. I know I need more. Uh, I'm gonna wait until I got my quested items up here too that I gotta get taken care of. I see. Quested. I don't think when I logged off yesterday, there was anything. Oh, I think I did. No. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Oh, I did. But anyway, it is a beautiful day outside today, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful day. It's a nice sunny day. It's actually nice and warm. Kind of a good day. Can't complain. I don't know if I should plant anything. Jesus, I gotta. Oh, I got those lemons. Maybe I should do those. Yeah, I should do them. Sometimes these help, especially if I need something in a pinch. It helps to have these little red flowers. I'll see if I can put them in now. Probably not, but we'll see. I don't know how many of those flowers I got. But it doesn't hurt. Yep. Oh, God, now I need daisies. Looks like I have to do my flowers anyways. I'm not going to get out of that one. Oh, goodness. I thought that was kind of cool, though. So, I really mainly now have to I have to reorganize my trees because I do have workers down there. And my worker's working his butt off, though, getting them lemons. He surely is. Okay. These are the tomatoes and pears. No, it's not tomatoes, excuse me. These are the apples and pears, sorry. Um, well, good afternoon, Mr. T. You found me on my other farm, AFK, huh? Okay, let's see what happens when I do the lemons now. Come on, I got plenty of lemons. Don't say I don't, because I do. Oh, well, good evening, Mr. T. And how are you doing? I suspect it was evening because you're right. It's It's 1 o'clock my time. Well, 1:35. I'm sorry. It's 1:35. So yeah, it's nighttime. I guess you'll have to go outside and look at a star and wish upon it, huh? You have to wish upon a star. I like that. I'm doing okay. Are you doing okay or are you doing just okay? There's a difference. Okay or just okay. Oh, okay. Thank you for that answer. I like that. And you know what? And it's okay to be just okay. It really is. No matter what anybody says, it's okay to be just okay. You're here. That's what counts. Amongst friends. See? Cereal. Why didn't I start on the other side? It's so much easier. Oh, and I didn't get a chance to, but I hope you read my message that I put out there on Discord. I apologize for that. I'm sorry about Sunday, but Sunday was one of those days that it just came up, and I had to take care of stuff on Sunday. Sorry about that. Oh, you did. So I'm gonna read the reply. So y'all have to wait a minute because I did get a reply. Yeah, I gotta do a million things over here, back and forth. Oh no, I don't want to do that one. I want to do this one. You're right. There always will is the next time. Absolutely, I believe that. But at least I didn't forget. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I didn't forget. Oh, and Cole missed going to apparently a the flower picking. So it was just me and Maya yesterday on Ace's farm. We got that done pretty quick too. So let's see. I designed my trees just a little differently for my workers. Um, and they'll still be able to do the main things that I want them to do, but I'll have like a little gap there, which is cool because I can put something there. Yeah, it's just like my fish. I haven't finished. Seems like everything on this map's a project. Well, which farm are you going to rebuild? Oh, 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 your main farm. Are you going to uh, recycle it, or are you just going to move stuff around on your main farm? I hope you got a chance to look at. I hope you got a chance to look at the one that was called Eventful Memories or something that was on, but AFK. Um, yeah, see, that's what I would do probably. But that farm is kind of an experimental farm for me right now. But what I did was I actually recycled that whole entire farm. I just recycled it. Because that was basically the second farm I created when I first started playing, thinking, I could at least level up or something. And on my first farm that I created when I started playing, that farm's a mess. It really is a mess. And I'm going to take a hard look at it later on today and decide whether I should just recycle the whole thing. I mean, it's not going to matter to me if I recycle it because at least I don't even know how many walls I got open, but I don't think I even got that many. But I'm going to take a hard look at it and maybe recycle it. I don't know. I might delete the second one because I really, I don't want to have another farm. Like I could deal with two and two, but I don't know. I might delete the second one because I think my first farm that I ever made, was a little more advanced than the second one. What do you mean the same way as Miss Luna? It's funny too, because on that farm I was on earlier today, on my farm, it still had a whole field full of eggs, and it still has bunny rabbits. Huh. Well, eventually, what I want to do is make it like I'll have 72 animals of each, I did the flowers at 72. I did the trees at 72. So, but once I figure out where exactly I want to place them, then I'll know. I should just run over there and do them sheep, and it would eliminate a lot. I think I'm gonna do that. 11. Now the other one was the white goats. Wait a minute, are they down that way? Oh shoot. I don't think I have 72 rabbits though in this one. Yeah, I think no, I don't because I started to do that with the other animals that I added. See, I started it with the pigs, so I will eventually be moving those down. I get those fish up top, right? I know I'm gonna have an overage of them. Go see the fish guy. Oh, wait a minute. The fish guy should be right there. Okay. Come on. It's this one. And maybe that one. What do you want, Tim Yarn? Ooh. Okay. Next victim. Oopsie, they come right up to you. Yeah, right. Uh-oh. I gotta move those trees quickly. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, wait. There she is. Sometimes you can make some pretty good diamonds and metals from these. Sometimes, not all the time. But you can get some pretty good, you know. Get some decent flash cash. Oh, come on. I gotta go all the way around. Oh, boy. Oh, gold is gold. Huh. Okay, let's do the fishy fish. I want now. Oh, this is going to fill up quick. Oh, well, maybe not. Wait a minute. What? Oh, because I'm on the bottom one. Oh. Oh, well, it's okay. I think, yeah, I have two of them down here. Like, why is it not? Yeah, this one will fill up kind of quick. At least they're leveling up. That's what counts, you know? By the way, Mr. T, look back in the beginning of this video and you'll see a new little trick that I found out about this game. I think you like it. And that way you can tell me what keys that you use on your keyboard. Oh. Okay. Oh, his second. Okay. Okay. I'm going to get these just because it's XP. Oh, if any of you do not have the mine, I'll just kind of put a reminder in there for you. Let's say you wanted to change these minerals, okay? Because that's why they're highlighted. So you can change it to whatever you want down here. Let me see. This is 14, 12, 5. Oh, they unlock everything, huh? Let's do that one. No, those will be. Oh, okay. See. Oops. These will be just random. So I don't know if it's if you're down there. Because Because it looks like it does random, like, you know, random stuff spawning now. Okay, I know I missed a spot somewhere. Maybe not. Aha. I only have 3 of these open, so it helps. I think what I'll do is I already got one. And again, if you want to change these mushrooms, you just walk up to it. Oops, and you hit X. And then you can delete that and then put whatever mushroom you want. Especially if you need it for a quest. That's how you do it. Because otherwise, I guess what it does is it keeps in the mushrooms that you last, you know, used or put in there. Canned fish. Oh, God. I'm gonna see if there's any. Okay, I'm gonna go to 1 and plant those there. Must get it done. So it'll be 90 minutes. Like it says 3 hours, but it's really 90 minutes. Because if you have sprinklers on them, then. I gotta put batteries in that clock. It's gonna drive me crazy. Because when the bells toll, it's so out of tune. Oh. But if I put that in there, it's gonna be kind of loud for. Well, I'll just put a fresh battery in there. Okay. There we go. Oh, here's a perfect example. I don't know. Do you know about this, T? Look at this. Oh, I don't want to do that. Well, I'll do it. Okay. So, if you wanted to move these bars, Mr. T, I have to long press. If you long press once, one board, one wood separator will be there. But if I hit it again, to move it, so on your keyboard, right? What do you do on your keyboard to get that same thing? Like what letter or whatever? Because mine is the toggle thing. So, do you use your mouse or what do you use to? Oh, you use delete to delete them. Let me see. Nope, don't work. Wow. Well, then if you use the delete key, it sure as hell don't work for me. What if I hit A, maybe? Nope. Z? Nope. Wow, I have to look at my keyboard thingies. See, my keyboard will not accept that, so let me just check something for, oops, nope. Let me check something. Maybe it might have a little, settings, game multiplayer video interface. Okay, keyboard. No. Well, no. Control. Here we go. Oh, okay. Jump fence always, automatic camera, face camera, mouse. Customize keyboard. Enable control input, yes. Vibration, no. Also, then it's a separate thing because it just says controller icon, meaning that's from my controller. So I don't know. If I hit this, right? Okay, now I get it. Recycle X, move item Z. So technically, it should have been Z. Interesting. Okay. Oh, WASD. Yeah, that's pretty standard. V for tractor, open map. Yeah, that makes sense. Inventory. Oh, they use the tab key. Quest log, that makes sense. L zoom. Okay. So I guess that's how you do it. I don't hit delete, but on my thing. Now see, theoretically it should be Z, but I'm hitting the Z. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So you can do the same thing. Okay. So I hit the Z key that time. So maybe because I stepped on it. I don't know. But I am going back over here. Oh, my poor guy. He's standing there doing absolutely nothing. Lazy so-and-so. Okay, this is the apricot tree, right? Let's see, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. See, the guy that's doing my lemons, he's doing a really good job. So, and what I'm doing is I'm having the one guy do like lemons and, let me see. He's doing lemons and apples. Yeah. And then I'm going to have the one guy do the rest. See? But that's okay. It works for me. And see, what I did was this space here is cleared out because once you get past this, see? So what I did was I just blocked it so that, everything is all fine here. He does his thing. And I mean, I don't know. I don't want to put a road or anything here, but I want to put a little something there. And then over here, I have the same setup. So I want to make it look kind of even. But all that guy's going to be doing on that one by himself, I'm just going to have him set up for pairs. I'm not going to have him do anything else. Let's go to 14 and get some peanuts before I get to work with my pear trees. My flowers are ready to be harvested if anybody needs any favor. Hint, hint. I mean, I don't have, the luxury of those poinsettia flowers, but hey, flowers are flowers right now for me. I'm just working on my farm. Really? You just working on your farm? Really? Okay. So, are you having warm weather now, Mr. T, or is it cool down? Are you in spring? I'm just kind of curious about the seasons, like, what season you guys are in. Oh, my favorite tree. Nice. It was sunny, but now what? Oh, you're at nighttime, so you won't see the sun anymore. You'll just see the moon and the stars, huh? Oh, you got the moon and the stars. Well, I'm going to do a special sign off for you on your moon and stars, my friend. I know you can't wait, right? I think. Shoot. I have to remember now. Wait a minute. Okay, what I have here. Wait. Let's go see what my guy's doing. Okay, he's doing nothing. Um. Oh, okay. So I purposely put apricots because I think apricots was a little bit lacking in something. Let me see. Plum was 3. Oh, whoa. Okay. See, I want to try to get. Oh, right. Pear is 3. Peach, apricot was 2. All right, so I'm good. So I can hit it up with my plum tree and my pear tree. My plum and pear. You're going out tomorrow? Where you going? You going anywhere good? Wait, are you going out because you have to or because you want to? You're going out for dinner. Ooh, that sounds fun. You gonna have anything special for dinner? Uh, okay. Now I've got this. Well, that's good. You're going out for dinner. Okay, so now this is how I finagle this here. I gotta finagle this in here. Okay, so what I do is, okay, I think this should equal 51, but I'm not sure. Okay. No, I think what I. Oh, yeah. I think. Yeah. You idiot! Look what I did. Okay, plums. Okay. Now to find my pear. The Quran. That's interesting. And these are my pear trees, my friend. Okay. Oops. Come on. Perfect. I just hope I didn't screw this up. I have to double check that. Because, wait a minute. Hmm. Shoot. Well, I guess. Korean. Oh. See, we have a. Oh, I think I know what I did. I'm gonna double check that. We have like we have the Chinese food, but then sometimes actually there is a restaurant. Actually, no, I'm sorry, it's kind of new. Um, Korean's not that popular here, it, and usually it's either Japanese or Chinese food. But now, ooh, there is a place. It's new. Um, and they do make Korean food, but um, hmm, they make this really nice sandwich. I can tell you that it's like a waffle kind of type sandwich. Yeah, it's real nice. I think I know what I did. Apple, apple, apple. Right, 4 apples in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Well, how the hell did I end up with 6? And I got 4. Hmm. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that 51 thing because I don't think that looks right. 27, 36, 45, 51. Okay. See, I'm going to do the 51 trick and see if that's what I'm trying to do because, yeah, it is. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. Yep. That works for me. Because then what I did was, see, I'm trying to remember the pattern that I did that worked really well for me. And I don't want to screw it up. Oh, damn it. That's okay. These are plums. Okay, so I know what I need to do now. See, I want to just keep it so it's oops. Okay. See, if I have to fill it in, I'll do that. Okay. There we go. Now I will get my pear tree. See that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the main ones that I want in there. I don't want to just these are pear. No, those are quince. I don't want quince. I want pear. I'm trying to get the ones that are pretty more frequent, like with the seasons, like but if they have like less than 2, I mean I put them down, but I'm not going to put them down near the worker guy. See, at least you'll be able to get these pears for all 3 seasons. Okay, pear, where are you? Okay. And see, basically the rest, I don't care what I put there because, well, let me see. Peach and what do I got left? Two? Peach and quince. So let's see. Peach is 2 seasons. And oh, quince is 3. So I'm gonna pull this one out because this is 2 seasons. And I'll just put it right next to it. Okay. Okay. Oh, you crapper. You see what I did? Yeah. I hate when that happens. There. Why do I have that many? Oh, because I didn't do this. That's fine. Okay, so that end should be cleared out. Okay, good. Now I have my quince. See, now that guy's going to be working if the seasons change and he can do his thing, in which I'll have plenty of pears. And, you know, I mean, and if I casually look over and it says, oh, you need 72 of these, well, then I'll go get it. I mean, or whatever, you know, for a quest. But the main thing was putting stuff there that, you know, kind of basically made sense. It's like, finally I can have some normalcy with my trees. But I want to put something a little creative in the spots that are open. Okay, see now these are fine. I don't want to really put my I want to put the vigor trees, you know, before these and leave these at the end. Oh, and I do have my guy that's doing my spice trees, don't I? That's right too. Forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna move these out of the way because I don't want them here. And I have what? Okay, ooh. 45. Oh my god, that's kind of low. Oh, and did you know that I got one more wall I can open up, by the way? Right now? I forgot to mention that. I thought somebody might want to do that. I think that's the last wall in here, I think. Wait a minute. No, wait. Maybe I'm wrong. I got this wall here, which I will open. Oh, wait. No. I'm going to open this wall. Because I want to drop my animals down. Yeah, I want to drop my animals back. And then I will do these 3 last. But I want to drop this wall down next. Makes sense, right? Yeah. 18, 27, 36. Oh, 45. Up. Okay, and then I got, this is the last one, the 45. Yep, I got one more wall. It's waiting to be taken down. Sad but true. Um, One, 36. Oh, these are 72s. Aha. I don't know if I really wanna. We'll have to see. Actually, I'll check it out now. I have a feeling that's gonna go way down. Yeah. Oh, not too bad. So if I was to extend, so if I was to, like, leave the berries here, well, let's see. We shall see. Because so far, the lemons and the apples have worked out quite well for me. So, um, yeah. Okay, so now I just got to finish moving. I mean, even if I have to, do these harvest these myself, that's not a big deal. I don't mind. But wait a minute. Is quince too? Quince and peach, right? Peach. Quince is 3 seasons, okay. Orange, lime. What the heck? Oh, peach is 2. So this one is peach. I'm going to take this one here. Oops. I'm going to take this one here and put it next to that row. Even though I know he's not going to do them all, I don't care. I'm trying to pay attention to the season, so at least, it'll keep him busy. And he's harvesting, everything I need. Okay. I don't think that his, yeah, okay, it does extend. Okay, so I wasn't sure if it extended into here. But I got that perfectly lined up, so. It always does that to me. Just me. And see, this one's only 2 seasons. Okay. So basically, I can get away with putting the bamboos up in there, and stuff like that. I don't know why I've got that berry field out there like that. I'll have to check that one. Why is the berries like that? Wait a minute. Oh, crap, and I got them stupid trees. What are these? White mulberry. Oh. Well, I guess I have to put them over there. This is just a temporary fix anyway. So you knew about that little trick and didn't say nothing, huh? I didn't know about it till yesterday. See, it's always helpful when, you get these new people and, they have to delete a whole bunch of fields and they do it individually, not realizing they can, what the heck did I just. Oh, I guess that. Oh, those are those trees. Okay. I'm going to take those trees and put them here too and separate them. Because, oh. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have plenty of space. Perfect. Okay. I think. Ooh, 45? Oh, yeah, and I got those other cherry trees. But it's all good. I think I have these cherry trees somewhere else, too. I know I do, because I had some that I just never deleted. Ah, I see them. I think I'm going to take them and put them, for the time being, right here. Where? Oh, yeah, I don't kind of like that there either. Oh, that's okay. Oh, crap. Okay. I forgot about this. But that's okay. It's good. Or not. Damn it. Oh, crap. These are all the flowers that I had. Oh my gosh. I know I don't need all those flowers either, so maybe what I can get away with doing, those trees. I had 36, right? Okay. Okay, I'm going to move this little guy somewhere. Oh, shoot. I can't put that there. Does 14 have a gas pump? Yep. I'm going to put it right here for now. Okay. I think those were 36, right? $45. 63. Okay, 72. Okay, so I will temporarily put them over here. Okay, good. Because I'm not going to need all those trees. And there's a crap load of them. Now let's see how many of those trees I have now. I can't believe I was fooled by 188. Oh man. Perfect. I have 72. That works for me. I like that. I think. Yeah, see, my supplies now are better in the way I have it set up. It's really kind of good. I haven't had any problems with it. My lemons are doing okay. My apples are terrible, but I'm gonna work on that. Because I know I got plenty of apples and I know I got plenty of lemons. Why is he sitting there is beyond me. Unless that's... Let me see. Unless these are the ones he can't touch. Yeah, he can't touch these. And these are only one season. Spring, obviously. And that tree over there is one season. So... I benefit by using trees that have, more than 2 seasons. If it's just 2, then, I'll deal with that. But I benefit more doing it that way. Yeah, these are all one season. I hate when it does that. See, it's on the borderline of that guy. But he's got plenty more lemons to pick up when it's in season. And I decided not to put any more workers on the extended farm only because, it's like I'm not really there. And if I'm not really there, and even though I'm in game, I don't get any benefit from that at all. So wait a minute. I can take... Oh yeah, this will work. Go down to 12. Pick up day. I'm only going to do 72 anyway. Okay. So we'll pick these up. And, oh God, I hate this. I wish there was a way to see these trees better when you're picking them up. 45? That's all I had there? You're kidding. So I'm going to go to 14 anyways. Ooh. Oh, wait. How far back is it? Oh, perfect. Perfect. So then I can move the... I wanted to be able to move that gas pump again. Especially when there's only 45, but I can do that. How so what? I will put this... Because I got to clean up the pit. I call that the pit now because it's a pit. And I don't know. I might flatten that out and put something there. I'm not exactly sure what, but I'll put something there. Maybe the. Let me see. I have cows over there, and maybe cows and chickens. Why not, right? And I got a quested item over there. Number 10. What is it? Oh, the thingamajiggies. Yeah. Anything else that I have to pull? Oh. Yeah, well, I ain't planting them there. That's a waste of time. I'll plant them here. Yeah, I took my worker off of that because um, if I'm here, okay, obviously, on this farm, my on my extended farm, he's technically doesn't work. He doesn't do nothing until I go to that farm. Am I correct? See, so it's. I mean, I know people do it, but financially, no. To me, it's a waste of time because it's a small little area, as you probably know. It's a small little rinky-dink area, and the only thing I have that guy doing when I'm there is he's picking trees. But I completely got rid of him because I figure, you know what? I'm going to put some crops over there, particularly spice, and all I need to do is lay the crop down. When I feel like going over there to get those spice crops, I can do that. But I'm not going to waste, to me, it's a waste. I'm not going to waste any ribbons just to, you know, I'm not going to do that. No way. I mean, unless you're on your extended farm a lot, yeah, I can see that. But if you're not there, what's the point? It's kind of a waste of ribbons. And especially where you think you're going to get resources, and the only way you're going to get those resources is you have to sit on your extended farm. I ain't going to do that. Though I might put a couple of houses down. Trying to think. Yeah, I might put the houses down there. But then again, it's just a matter of what I want to put down. But I might put a couple of houses down. I will definitely put the mine there. But that's just a random thing. Anyway. So I might just do that because my first farm is not done. And so and I want to get my first farm completely done before I start looking over there at the extended farm. I think I did open one wall over there, but again, it's not. It doesn't have anything on there other than cropland. And I do plan on opening that up as much as possible. Once I get done with this one, then I'll go over there and I'll start opening it. But I'm not going to do anything like before that. Okay, so I got 3, 2. I'll do a third one on peanuts. Why not? Yeah, yeah. See, that's what I kind of figure. I kind of figure what I'll do is on the extended farm, I'll put a mine there and, do that. Yeah. See, I'm gonna make that other my extended farm all dedicated to basically spice. I'm gonna dedicate it to that. I'm not gonna just put random stuff down, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna do all spice over there. And especially where some of them are 18 hours and things like that. And I do have sprinklers on them. Yes, I do. But Yeah. I'm learning. Okay. What is? Let me see. I have. Let me see what. I have a feeling it's not. I think those are the green ones that they're looking for me to plant. Oh, not. Yep. Okay. No, I just kind of feel like if anything, I'll just make it all spice. But I want to have this farm completely done. I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to just leave it halfway and kind of start messing around with my extended farm. I don't want to do that. This farm is not ready. This side, the main one, it's not done. I mean, look at it. To me, it's not done. I want, it's like I want it to look nice. I want it to have things that, kind of back me up with quests and things like that. But I want to get it done. Okay, so we got. Oh, so now I've got the pumpkins that are up here. Green cabbage I already put down. Okay. Let me see, what do I got? Oh, and I already have these down. 2 hours. What do I got that takes a long time? Oh, this crap. Oh, I already got some. So, aha. I can always use that. Because they're probably already ready. Why would you get burned out on the game, dude? You gotta have some patience. Take your time. Yeah. Myra's right. Listen to her. And besides, you haven't finished my flags. I'm going to tell you something, T. When I saw that game, and I actually knew someone that was streaming it, I have to say, in all honesty, I wasn't impressed with the game. I just wasn't. But that's just my opinion. I just wasn't. I just wasn't impressed. But like this game here, I think it's got more potential. It's going to be a lot of more good things coming. See, and that's what I did too. Like when I first started playing, which was when the game first came out. I didn't burn out from the game. Farm Together 2, by the way. I didn't burn out from Farm Together 2 when I first started playing. Um, I realized to me, well, for me anyway, I realized that the game, it was a beautiful game, and I realized also that it had some really good potential. The only problem was that I was not, it wasn't giving me enough content to play. It had nothing to do with being burnt out. There was just not enough content, and I mean, I stuck with the Discord and things like that, but I just got, I just had no more. There was no more content to do, and that's when I even created that second farm, thinking, well, I'll level up, and I just lost the interest because there was not enough content. I just lost the interest, but I did see great potential. As far as Farm Simulator, I did, like I said, I watched someone on stream. I knew someone that played it, and very honestly, it just wasn't. I didn't like the game, and I love building games. I love farm games, but um, it just wasn't for me. It was not something that I liked to play on Farm Simulator. I didn't like it. But each to his own. That's how I look at it. Each to his own. It's what you like to play, and if that's what you like to play, it's like whatever floats your boat, play it. It's like I don't like doing PvP, by the way. Absolutely will not play it. But I will play Fortnite. I have played it, but now this was the thing that I found fun. It had a variety of other games to play that I didn't have to concern myself with PvP. You know, I actually had fun with my friends playing that. That was enjoyable. It was, you play cooperatively with your friends, things like that. I like that. Angel actually we went and did one area. I guess we went and did something that was PvP. It was, the thing is, it was like okay, but not something I'd want to do on a no. And I know a lot of people play Fortnite. I won't play PvP. I will not. I just wasn't. No, I think I think I'm just totally burnt out from PvP because I played on Destiny. Yeah. See, like I played Destiny, and they did have PvP, and they had Gambit. Okay. And of course, the cheaters came along with it. So it actually, um, when they introduced Gambit into Destiny 2, I really liked it. I mean, I actually really liked it. I would run around, like, do my thing. I even would go across the way so you could go shoot some people, things like that. I did that. Um, but again, it was like you just started seeing people cheat. And you know what? That's when I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. Um, the um, Bungie, made Gambit worse. They made PvP worse. I mean, it was just really bad all around. And to me, it's all about the money. Yeah. So I mean, that was my deal, and it was like I said, I really liked playing Gambit. I did because I had some good weapons. I was very confident, kind of thing. And even when, because like Gambit, it was like it was PvP, but the only way that worked is only one person, one player, could go to the other side, and somebody from the other side can come to your side. And the whole idea was, they come over and try to shoot you, or you can shoot them, yada yada yada. But you're fighting a big, like a boss in the center, and other things that are kind of going on and on. But yeah, I mean, I did that for a while. I mean, I really was loving it, and but then again, of course, you get these cheaters, and they just ruined it. They ruined it for other people. So hey, I gave up on Gambit. It's kind of like when you're with your friends, your group of friends, okay, and you hear them cussing and swearing. I don't care about the cussing and swearing. I don't care. But you know what it is? They're cussing and swearing because they know someone's cheating, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Yeah, you can play it on a console. God of War. I remember seeing that. But Grand Theft Auto, isn't that also? Didn't they introduce that into being? Didn't they put PvP in that also? Or was that? Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, Grand Theft. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto. You can definitely play on console, depending on the console you have, unless they don't allow, I guess, PlayStation players to not play it. God of War, though, I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Isn't that isn't God of War a single player game? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I mean, I haven't looked at it in a long time, but I know I remember God of War. Yeah. No, like I said, I've literally given up on any game that involves PvP. I just don't even want to do it. I'm not interested anymore. I used to be long time ago, but not anymore. But like I said, I did like Fortnite because it had other games that you could play with your friends and have fun, you know. And I've done that with Angel and um, Snowfall and Allie, and a bunch of people. So, and they all know I will not do PvP. They all know that. I just won't. And you know the thing is, I quit Destiny 2, and I played Destiny 1 when it first came out. But I quit Destiny 2 because you know, I didn't like the entire mechanics of the game. I mean, I personally didn't like it. I think they could have, you know, it's like, um, how can I explain it? Okay, let's say you and I wanted to get a certain weapon or whatever. Okay, Um, well, here's the little catch. In order for you to get that weapon, it would say, "Oh, well, yeah, you got to do X amount of things in PvP, you know, or and so if you weren't able, because I mean, if you're one of those people like me, okay, that does not like PvP, guess what? You will not get that weapon, and by the way, you will not get that armor that you get from PvP. You know, so so basically, if you want some things, if you want it, they force you into playing something that you don't want to do. You know, and if you're like me, like I mean, I really suck at PvP. And if you're like me, and if you suck at PvP, you ain't gonna get it. You ain't even, you know. I actually even had a friend. This was the funny part. He actually paid someone to get him armor. But here's the deal. Here's the thing. Okay, most armor like weapons, they have their stats on them, yada yada yada. So one day, he had the whole set on, and just see what. And I said to him, I said, dude, you're gonna tell me did you do? He goes, well, no, I paid someone to do that. And I looked at him. I mean, not looked at him, but I like listen. I'm like, dude, you just paid someone to, and now we don't know if they cheated or not. But I said, though you paid someone real money to go and get you that full set of armor. I said, but look at the stats you have on that armor. They suck. Oh yeah. And there was even a time when he wanted me to go on his account because he wanted me to go and get something for him because he knew I was really good at whatever the hell it was. And I said, look, I'm your friend, and all of that. I said, but I will not go on your account. Nope. I said, because if something happens, I mean, and I'd known him for a long time. I said, dude, if something happens to your account or whatever, I said, I'm not going to get banned for using your account, even though you know it wasn't me. I said, but I'm not going to get banned for that. Nope, nope, not going to happen. So he was a little upset about it, but I'm like, you know what? Oh well, too bad, so sad. But it is what it is. See, so you get it, you get it. And then with Destiny, it was just to me it was just too repetitious. It's almost like when Diablo 5 came out. I really liked Diablo, by the way. When Diablo 5 came out, I really liked the game until they put that little clinch in it. It was like, okay, now that you did this, you go into like the next season. That's what they kind of called it. Well, guess what? You can do one of two things. Once you complete the storyline of Diablo 5, okay, then this little option will come up. And it'll say, do you want to, like, because it'll make you start all over again, like with a new, you can make a new character or whatever. And I'll say, do you want to skip the storyline part and just go on, or just do the storyline again? I'm like, are they? And I kind of, I was really kind of like, damn, you know. And the same thing happened with Starfield, by the way. I love Starfield. It's a great little game. It is a single player, but I think they could have done a better job, because basically what it is when you first start playing, obviously you do the storyline, you finish. Now here's the dealio. It comes down to, I don't want to say a lot of spoilers, but it comes down to, bottom line is you got to make a decision, okay? And I'm not going to tell you what decision I made, but here's the thing. Once you make that decision, then you go into being a starborn. That's what they call it. And then you get that nice little shitty ship. I mean, literally, the ship is shit. And then you get this nice, lovely little costume, which is shit. And so, as you're playing, again, you do Starfield all over again, but you get that option that says, do you want to do the storyline without them knowing about you being a starborn, or do you want to skip that and go here? And so, and I think you have to play the same game and everything 10 times, because basically you have a shit ship and you have a shit armor. And so in order for you to get that stuff all powered up and everything, you have to play the game 10 times. You have to play it through 10 times. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, be careful what you ask for, or something. I don't know. But, I mean, that, and I just kind of felt like, that was just really wrong, because I think they could have done a better job, but, they failed to do that better job. But I think they could have done a better job than what they did to the people. I think they could have, and they didn't. They failed. And then they had that stupid little watch. And a friend of mine, he bought that. He bought the Starfield package deal for $500. And I kind of felt bad, because I'm like, when I was like level 40 or something, he goes, so, did you finish the game? Oh, yeah, I'm all done. And people like him, they paid $500 for that watch in the game. And that was just such a rip-off, because that watch was exclusive to the game. So it wasn't like you could buy it separately. It was exclusive to the game. So. And so some people thought and they were supposed to give you, which they did finally, they did put an add-on, but it was just the idea. It took months and months and months for them to do that. Months. So. And I might pick up and play the game occasionally, but yeah, because you can build bases and, have them transported across the universe and, things like that. But then, see, here's the thing. When you're playing that game in the first round, guess what happens to all your stuff if you choose to be a Starborn and skip the storyline? You lose everything you built, all your ships, everything. You start from scratch. No. Yeah. So. But at least I still got my No Man's Sky. I can fly around and not worry about stuff like that. Because it's an endless universe. So I appreciated that. Okay, what is next? So I got 324 low. Okay. But it's like anything. It's just whatever your preference is of games. It really comes down to that. It's a preference. Not kidding you. On my channel that I admin on, um, I hate when people do this. Oh crap! I hate when I do that. There. No, I got that thing out of the way. Oh, that New World one. I kind of looked at it. I want to really see what that game's all about. I would love to see that. Now, is New World a co-op? Oh, is it really? Huh. Well, because I know that I was talking about it this week about, or even last week, I was talking about doing another video, doing another stream, excuse me, but at least a game that people might be interested in. Because I'm not going to give up on Farm Together, absolutely not. Um, but I really have a good library, good sized library of games that I have and I play. Um, and the thing is, it's kind of funny is that I was looking under the different categories, of what games people are, watching. And I was kind of surprised that, some of the games I have, people aren't really streaming. And last night, I did it again. Critter Grove. Okay, I'll look into that. Last night, this is so funny. Last night, yeah. What the hell? I'm trying to think what time it was. Okay. I I searched on stream, right? And for Farm Together too, just to see, how many people are streaming it, how many people are watching it, and everything else. But and each time I look, it's almost like last night there was at least three people that were not playing Farm Together under the category of Farm Together. They were playing something totally different. So I was like, okay, and and obviously too, I was looking at the viewers, and it was like maybe one or two, three, but now there is a couple of people that they do stream Farm Together, but they're from foreign countries. They're from over in Europe, and they get a pretty decent audience, which is great. So, and as for me, obviously, I'm trying to gain followers, um, and I do appreciate people watching, but I would like to get more followers. And I'm not begging. I'm just asking. I'm just suggesting. But no, really. I'm just trying to think out of the box of, well, maybe if I did another game as well, because you know, yeah, I can't think of that lady's name that she does Farm Together too. But I mean, and I've watched her for a few minutes, but that it's like, and then there's another person that does it. I have no idea what language it is, but hey, they get some good followers. And again, I don't know if they play other games. See, just because you see that person playing, let's say, Farm Together, it doesn't mean that, they're going to have a lot of followers. They could have a main game that they play or a variety of games that they play. You know, well, I'm glad you're here. I love you guys. I want to tell you something. If this game goes to console, I will definitely ask the devs, how can I save it so I can, if it's going to be crossplay, which it's supposed to be. So, no, I don't want to lose you guys as friends at all. Absolutely not. I don't want to do that. And I think it'll be a joy for you all to play with my friends that are on Xbox. I think that would be really wonderful because I know we'd rock. We rock now, but I just see. Dinkum has the same format. Like they haven't changed anything, right? Like nothing is different. It's like the same, right? See, I mean, I've played it. I still have it installed on my PC. Well, I'm glad I'm stuck with you guys because I ain't going nowhere. Well, it's I agree with that because when I played it, I mean, and I'm kidding. I'm not kidding when I say this. I've played it several times, and it's missing something. I'm not sure what it's missing. um, it's a different game, yes. I haven't quite gotten the hang of it, so I don't know. But because I don't want to discourage anybody from playing that game. I think it's a nice game, but it's not something that I want to do. It's and I'm not kidding you when I say this. I've tried playing that game several times. Especially on my PC. I'll sit there and I go, okay, let's try this. But yeah, I'm not. No, I don't. I don't care for it. I don't care for it. Like it's a single player game. Here's the deal. I played. I love all the Assassin's Creed Valhalla games. I love all Assassin's Creeds. I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan. Sorry, but I love him. I love that game. I love the games. So I have a lot of Assassin's Creeds, and I obviously they're all single players. But I do love the game. Let me see. No Man's Sky. I will tell you, even my friends have played it. Um, it's a game that I kind of feel for new players. Actually, they changed it now, probably because they were losing people to play the game. But with No Man's Sky, if you're a new person, okay, play it in the easiest mode that you won't die, kind of thing. And that's how you can get understanding how to play the game because I know how to play it. I mean, I can make bases and have and I love the one thing I do like is I like going after the NPCs in the sky. Like we have fights. I do like that. I battle with them all the time. The pirates, I battle with them all the time. I love that. I always started to. I don't care. But I always do that. And but I do like those. I do like that game. But I don't I don't play it all the time, but I do like it. Yeah. I like the thrill of going after the pirates and they try to get me and I try to outmaneuver them and I do a pretty damn good job. Yeah, it's single player, see. Yeah. But I enjoy it. I really do. I enjoy the game. I mean, it's one of those I like playing it. But again, and I've had my friends play, or try to learn to play, and it does get. I guess it gets a little complicated, and I get it. I get it. Trust you me. I know when I first played it, I'm like, what the heck am I doing? I There was a player actually. He loaded me up with all this stuff to make me big money, because I really had no clue what the hell I was doing, but I had someone basically hold my hand and kind of walk me through and explain to me about the ships, and then I started, and I actually watch a streamer. There's Bob and oh god, that's terrible because there's this other guy. He was really good. He still is good. He does videos too. So you know, um, but I don't know what is that game? It's called Palia. Palia. I have that game, but that is a co-op game. Palia. Yeah, I think it's Palia. I can take a look, but I'm pretty sure it's Palia. Every single one of these games has its little, obviously quirks, and it has its good and its bad. It just depends what your preferences of playing. I'll find something. I'll find something that'll be entertaining. It's like, I don't know. I even checked it up to see if anybody's doing Fallout 4, for example. And that's a building game community, kind of thing. It is not co-op or anything. It's a single player. And I looked to see if people were doing that one. I guess they're not. I mean, it used to be pretty popular. I guess not. They got mods up the wazoo for that game, just like Skyrim. Um, and I've only used I think a couple of mods for Skyrim. I think they were the buildings. Um, and then when they did this weird update to Fallout 4, when that movie came out, and the movie really, the movie, I think it was what presented by Amazon, and if you actually played the game Fallout 4, okay, and then you watch that movie, two different things. It just it didn't fit the storyline. It did not. I mean, Fallout 4 had an actual storyline. And as I'm watching the movies, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's gonna flop because they didn't they didn't bring up the storyline of what happened and why and what happened to everybody, and I just wasn't impressed. I mean, if you're gonna make a movie of a game, please stick to the storyline. You know, it's just like Final Fantasy. I used to play that. I was big time. Not 14, by the way. I played one of the original Final Fantasy online, the original, and that was when it first came to America, and that was a very long time ago. Um, and when I played it, you know, there was a lot of Japanese players, and I learned how to speak Japanese a little bit. Um, but it was really difficult to play because, we all had that language barrier. Um, and oh my God, the translator. They had like probably one of the world's worst translators. I mean, really bad. But it worked itself out. I mean, I can tell you that. But yeah. But if anybody's ever played the original Final Fantasy online, they know exactly what I'm talking about. If you play Final 14 or whatever, that doesn't count. We're talking the first one that came out to this country in the United States. And but I really had a great time playing, and I met some very very nice people in the game. Yeah, yeah. And I actually had a friend. It was really hilarious that I started hanging around with them, playing with the people from Japan, and but they had a system um, of how to level up, and and they made it easy. It wasn't like a cheat. It was just a system how they leveled up very quickly, and they had the different races that you could be, and stuff like that. So, but I mean, it worked itself out. I mean, it was a great game, and believe it or not, it's still there. It's still online, and I remember. Oh my gosh, playing Final Fantasy. I went to play it like I don't know, maybe 4 to 5 years ago or more, and I went on that game with my original name, which was then Ladyicewolf. And the thing that I found was seeing people. The names were like, oh my God, they're still playing this game after a bazillion years. Scary. But then, I mean, people play, right? I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. They made a movie for God of War, huh? Who knew? Yeah. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Ooh. Oh, I gotta put those. Okay, so now I'm doing good on the trees. Yeah, see the gaps that I have over there by. See, I'm gonna fill this in with something nice. I don't know what yet, but I'll figure it out. 'Cause see now I gotta finish this area, but I'm gonna keep this guy on the spice trees, and maybe I don't know how I'm gonna work that, but I'll be right back. Someone's at my door. I made a treat for myself last night. But I have to get the right consistency though now. I gotta do that. I bought chocolate chocolate cappuccino. Yes, I did. But I did make some last night, and it was good. But now I have to. Oh, let's see what they want. I guess it's not. But I did make some last night, chocolate cappuccino. Yeah, but now I have to. You know how like when you know how when you buy the coffees that give you different flavors and stuff. So I did. I saw the chocolate cappuccino. I said, "That looks good." Taste because I've had cappuccinos good. So it was good. It wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong, but everybody, like you know how you like your coffee. So it was good, but now I have to get the right consistency. I have to, just. So now I just made another. I just made myself some more of that, and it's in my coffee maker. So, because I put the standard, scoop in that I usually do for regular coffee, and last night when I did that, it was like, how do I drink my coffee? Well, I like it with cream in it. Now, here's the thing: I don't necessarily have to have sugar in it because uh, it just depends on what's in it. Like sometimes, like that cappuccino. Honestly, it wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad, and I didn't put any sugar in it. It wasn't bad. I just got to make it just a teeny bit stronger. That's all. That's all I got to do. You know. Yeah. I mean. Yeah. See, you got it. Yeah. Yeah. I try to think of it as what how I like because obviously you got a coffee that's a different flavor. You drink it black, really? But I bet you your coffee's different over there. I'll bet it is because I know with George when I talk to him, he's from Australia. His coffee's way different too. So I imagine yours must be like different. It must taste differently, or like a different brand. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of it's fun because when I hear what they like to eat over there and what they like to drink. Like his wife, I guess she goes to like a bakery. Oh man, let me tell you, he would send me pictures. George, don't send them to me anymore. You're making me hungry. Yeah. Okay. See, it's different. No, I do. I like coffee, but it, you know, it just obviously it just depends. But yeah, I mean, I try not to eat, you know, um, put a lot of sugar in it because yeah, it's like tea. I don't put sugar in tea at all. I just drink it with a little bit of lemon or, some honey in it. But I don't put sugar in it at all. Nope, nope, ain't gonna happen. I never use sugar in tea. And I like tea a lot. So I'm a big tea drinker too. Now, how can it say I ran out of pears? That pear guy better work his butt off for pears. Did you all notice, by the way, that on the can it resembles a Campbell's soup tomato can? Just an observer. But I kind of noticed it. I said, oh, they get the candle soup going on over there. If you look at the tables, it says tomato soup, right? But if you notice, if you ever gone to the supermarket, that is the that's the Campbell's tomato soup label. It certainly is. But hey, what the heck, you know? What do we know? I think we need a pizza place, though. Wow, why are they getting done so fast? I just put the damn things in there. Okay. Make me do it again? Okay. Okay. So what the hell am I doing wrong? I'm really trying to look at this orange juice or whatever it's making. Or maybe this is lemonade, huh? Yeah, it's lemonade. Who knew? But look at that. I got plenty of lemons, though, don't I now? Well, before I had crap for lemons. Now I got plenty. You're playing Power Watch. Now, here's a stupid question, T. If you're playing Power Wash, how, because you're on PlayStation, correct? Are you serious? I was just over here with the stupid apples. Wait a minute. Oh, maybe it's because I need one? No. Oh! Oh, really? Okay, so you play on PC, and that's cross-play. So how does that work if you're you're on your PC and oh, here we go. I gotta go get them damn flowers. Oh, I'm just kind of wondering how that works, you know, with if you're on your PC and I'm on my console. Or you'll give me. Oh, okay. Okay, makes sense. You'll have to do it through Discord. Because I know, like with No Man's Sky, that's crossplay, and you have to swap codes out with people. It's like Angel and I used to play Dreamlight, but in order for her to join me or me join her, we had like she had to give me a code or something like that. Even though, by the way, we played on the console, they used codes. Yeah, dude, yes, you can. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. I kind of like to think that, it's like a relaxed channel. No, relaxing Discord thing. That's how I look at it. Because believe you me, people have seen me playing on like they've seen me playing on console, and I'm playing a totally different game than they're playing. I mean, we still, get in our chat room and shoot the breeze. Because they go, oh, you're playing that game? Yeah, I'm playing that game. Leave me alone. No, no, I don't say leave me alone. Do you want to play this game? Sure. I can smell that chocolate latte. It smells good. Now you're saying, damn it, why did you say I could put some stuff on it? I don't even have any, like whipped cream or anything. Good Lord. Latte. Sounds good, doesn't it? Oh, jeebus. Nope, because the channel that I admin on, I made a channel for Diablo. I made a channel for Starfield. And there was another game that I put up there, and people were, other than Destiny, but not a lot of people are playing Destiny. They're not, unfortunately. But hey. Okay. I remember Angel and I did that one with the fountain, with the little gnomes on it. I'm like, oh my God. Oh God, I hated that one. And then there was this other one that we did, the three of us. And I was like, oh jeez. Because there was a couple that would not difficult to do, but I would often ask Snowfall, which one am I supposed to use? Which sprinkler thing am I supposed to use for this? God. It's bad enough you go, okay, what button is it to see what parts you missed? Okay, now I gotta go back this way. Oh, wait. Ah! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But she's not on my farm. She's probably on her farm. She's taking care of her bunnies. She might have to say goodbye to them, and she doesn't want to. I get it, You kind of get attached to them little critters. And just like all the animals on your farm, when you delete them, they go off to digital land, wherever that is. I can't even think of the name of that. It was kind of funny when I was playing Final Fantasy, the first one out. I'm trying to think of the name of that. it was like a pet that was with you and it fights with you and everything, right? And after all was said and done, and we gets out of this place, I was so upset, and I remember saying to one of my friends, "He killed my animal. He killed my pet." And like the guy's like, "Your pet's alive." No, it's not. It's dead. It got killed. Blah blah blah. And he says to me, "It's still there." And he says, "All you need to do is this." And he told me how to do it. I'm like, "Oh." But I was being such a baby. I mean, I really was. I was being such a whiny baby because I thought he killed my pet. I was so mad. Well, today is going to be couch potato day for me because you know why? I finished my laundry yesterday. I folded everything and I put it all away. Yay me, yay me. I was like, oh, yeah, I got to finish doing this. And I did. When I finished the laundry and I put it all away, I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I broke the record. Okay, there's a gas pump over there. I had this feeling that Ace is like sneaking around somewhere and he's waiting for me to run out of gas. Yeah, you like that, Doc, huh? I might eventually put one up there near my fish. I just want to get it a little better, fine tuned, organized. I don't know. Have to see where I put the rest of my animals. Well, I'm kind of sort of almost done with my flowers. Kind of sort of. Oh, 182. I didn't even, well, I didn't open that wall yet. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure whereabouts I want to put it because obviously I've got 4 to 5 more fish to get, and yeah, I have to kind of get an idea of where I want to put it. I know it's gonna be up near the fish for sure, and it's like that spot that's opened over there. I don't think I'm gonna use it for anything in particular. Okay. I mean, because at least I got my fish up there where I wanted them. They're all together, and you know. I'm still curious how far down you can go with those, making a pit, making it deep. California puppies, yay! I should have went and got some favor because I need a lot of puppies. Oh, okay. Now I'm going. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. This is the last row. I still keep forgetting to put the sprinklers in. It's really not that far, depending on which direction you go. But um, the easiest way is like you go down to Connecticut, and then there's New York. Whoops. Get some gas over here. And I'm gonna go grab me my chocolate cappuccino. I'll be right back. I haven't I haven't been into New York City in many years. So if you go there, you better be careful. They have a lot of crime down there like we have here, but not as bad. But be careful. Hmm. So even though I've been there, I have not seen. I've seen the Empire State Building, um, Grand Central Station, um, but I've never seen the Statue of Liberty. I don't know what they're doing about it now, but I know that, which is funny, but no, but they, I guess France wants its statue back. Ah, they can come back and get it. Hey, and I got a full tank of gas. Yes, sir, I do. How are you, Age? But it depends, like I said, like where you want to go into New York. Look into it. You know, like I said, I haven't been down there in ages. You know, depending on where you want to go, do some research. That's what I would do. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's like everywhere you go, you're gonna have, you know, your good and your bad places. That's a given. Well, I don't like to be. I was on another farm, like my other one, and I was just over there messing around, you know, kind of thing. Hmm. And I know you would have gotten a chuckle out of this, but I did run out of gas, like quite a few times. Yeah. You know, it's just like when tourists they come here. Yeah, they go to Boston, but um, I think what they do nowadays is they try to, you know, they want to see specific things. They kind of like look at each state. Oh, what's this state got? You know. Ace. I want to go to California on the beach and watch some real surfing men. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some men get up there and, you know. Well, why not? I mean, you know, what's wrong with seeing surfer dudes? You should probably see little women in bikinis and probably a lot less. Yeah, like when I was in Texas, don't you think I was checking out those Texan cowboys? Absolutely. Poor Larry, God rest his soul. He said to me one time, "You're gonna be hooking up with some of them cowboys." I goes, "No, I'm not. I mean, don't even." Ace, I want to know, is Mr. Pumpkin still there? Save a horse, ride a cowboy? No, I don't. I don't think so. What the heck is that song? To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Oh, come on! What's the name of that cowboy song? And everybody was getting on anything you could think of to video their song. I can't think of the name of that song now. Well, you better take care of Mr. Pumpkin, because, he'll come back and tell me what you did to him. Look at, see, I'm planting special stuff for you. Those pumpkins have eyes, they light up and they glow. And they got little legs, so I'm telling you right now. Okay, so lemons. I'm not seeing that inventory pop up. Did you ever see the spooky trees that they had in Farm Together? I love those spooky trees. Those things were awesome. It's too bad yeah, we won't get those. I think though having those California rabbits gives me a really good supply of um the cotton or whatever you want to call it. And it takes them what, less than an hour? Okay. Oh, topaz, napa. I still gotta do those stupid things here. And I have absolutely no idea why I have that fish full. I'm still trying to figure out how it... Wait a minute. 180. So I get 5 bottles. Oh, I see. So it's 5 bottles, I guess. I don't know. Yep, first thing I did was when it got released, I'm like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna get that. Wait a minute, what? Oh. I gotta put these over there. Okay, gotta go to here. I hope I didn't screw this up. No, I didn't. Of course not. Okay. Just double checking. I want to make sure I got my... Oh, well, let's see what happens. What? Come on. Come on. Oh, that's perfect. Now I gotta put these little guys in here. Which ones were they? Why do I... Oh, okay. No, I get the final bamboo trees, right? I think I'm going to end up putting my spice trees obviously back over there. Oh, wait a minute. I'll do it this way, so I don't have to do it again. Huh, there's one missing. Oh. Okay. Oh! Oh, no. I picked the wrong thing. 44? Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, much better over here. Okay, I need golden bamboo. Which of these guys? Okay. Nice. And then I could very easily put the... See, those lemons are going to be full. Oh, let me see. Not too bad up there. I'll put 14 there and 15 up top. And then all I have to do now is I'm going to have to just move my spice trees. Oh, crap. I bet you they're not. I don't think, I think they're less than, I bet you they're 45s. Oh, yeah, I'll bet they are. Because there's 1, 2, 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, 6 different spice trees. Oh, damn. Okay. Summer. Spring. Uh-oh. This is not going good. Spring, summer. Okay, so what I guess I'll do is take the spring, fall, right? Spring, summer. There's a lot of summer ones. 1, 2, 3. That one would be excluded because it's just one. So these two won't count. Ooh. I think I'll take this guy. So the first one I'll do is summer, winter. Oh no, I gotta put the crappy ones down first. The crappy ones are not that, and I need the Forastero cocoa tree. Where's my Forastero? Ah, there's the Forastero cocoa tree. That looks like 72 to me too. So, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Before I even do that, where's my guy? Come here, buddy. Follow me. Follow me if you want to live. Okay. And he is a 17 by 17, right? Yep. Okay. All right. I want to make sure it's. I don't want it to go over. That looks about right. Let me just double check. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Yes. I like it. So before I take any of these trees, I will take this one because it is a summer tree. Yep. Okay. And go to number. What is he doing? Dude, get back in your lane. Get back in your lane. Did you not see what he was doing? He was over there sneaking around. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, I don't want him over there. Okay. Oh, this is gonna bite the dust. Oh wait, I know how to do this. Oh wait. Oh shit. Pardon my French, everybody. Just when I thought it was all clear. Okay, 1, 2, oops. 3, 4. I thought it was clear from when I. Gosh. Okay. So he's. I have to put him over by 1. What the hell? Ah, shoot. Over 1, up 1. Gosh darn it, dude. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you should not be touching them trees there, buddy. If I catch you running out of your little box, we're going to have a problem. Okay, I said these were the crappy ones, so we're going to put the crappy one. Oh, no, 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 no. What are you doing? Just as long as I get my 72. Come on. Oh, yeah, yay me. Now, see, it doesn't matter what's down here. Always does that. Son of a bee. Whoa, hello. Oh, crap. I missed one, didn't I? Somewhere I did. Why did it do that? Because. Wait a second. Well, what the hell? It said there was 72. So there shouldn't be anything over here. Oh, okay. Hey, there shouldn't be anything. Okay. How I do this is, okay, got it. I gotta do the, spring, fall, summer, winter. I'm gonna get the Trinitario Cocoa thing, whatever the hell that is. Because I want those in the center. Come on, baby, where's your Trinitaro, whatever you call it? Oh, there it is. There you go. Why don't I think this is 72? Or does it just look that way? Okay. I don't know why that's sticking out like that. Okay, go to back to here. Come on. I hate when it does this. Okay. 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 I believe this is, yeah, okay. Son of a gun. Maybe. I think I gotta do it the other way. This will actually just. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, I gotta check the opening. Looks about. No, that looks wrong. No, because. No. Okay. I'm on Trinitario Coco. Okay. There we go. And then no, Trinitario Coco was okay, so that was spring, summer. Oh. Is that what this was? No. So the other one looks pretty. Come on, what happened? Okay, so the other one. I think it was that yellow one. I have to think. I hate thinking. Oh, we did that. Which is spring, summer, fall. Nope. Oh, I don't know if I want to go for this one. This is Crayola. All right, we'll take it. We'll see how good he does. How the hell did that happen? Oh, that's where he was. Never mind. Yeah, that would make sense because they only had that one. Okay. Okay, go here. Doesn't matter which way it goes. Okay, Coco. Okay, now that's done. I think there was one other one that was. Oh, man. Well, I gotta turn in this crap anyway, so I might as well do it now. Sure. Well, I think I had a bunch of eggs, too. I don't want to do that. That's okay. I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. I'll take those ribbons. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. guy go? Hmm. So, oh no, my fish guy's up. Oh wait, let me see what I got for spice again. Okay, so I got to go up here. I'm not too far up though. And kind of like go see my fish guy. I don't think I need mushrooms. What was the upgrade? Oh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'll take that one too. Yep, no, not gonna happen. Sorry. I guess well, I have no choice. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the farm. You will leave that to a horse, huh? Okay, so now I'm up to... I was invited actually to go to Australia, but I'm not going to go. No, I'm not going to do that. No. One of my friends says you can come here for as long as you want. No, I'm good. Okay, which tree is this? Cinnamon. No, where's something? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. This is cassia. Okay. Look. Oh, I'll bite and take that one. Well, look what's in here. Figures. See, all we need now is that cinnamon house or spice house or something. Okay, oh. Oh, I don't think this is going to fly because that's going to be in my way. Again. Oh, okay. Oh. Is that right? No, that's not right. Why does that look like that? That doesn't look right. That should be 72. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to end up putting them way over here for now. Yeah. I gotta look at that spot. Okay. Of course, it's gonna be always at one. Okay, now I did this. Why does that look off? Something don't look right over there. Road test. Oh, no, I can't do a road test because this damn thing's in the way. Okay. Shoot. Not that it matters, though. And no, I didn't take anything from over there. Okay. Hey, Ace, did you know that tomorrow someone's gonna be going out to dinner? Imagine that. What? One of my friends says, "Yeah, I want to." Oh, what the? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, there's that stupid tree again. What's the deal? Okay, I have to come back and find out what the heck that's all about. I don't have a date, but, well, I don't have a date, but I know somebody else that's going out for dinner tomorrow to date me. Of course, he's not going to speak up. He's just going to sit there and, he's going to be on the quiet side, you know what I'm saying? But he did say he was going to dinner for Korean food tomorrow. Ooh la la. Well, I don't know what a date is these days, but I was already invited out to lunch, so I don't know. I don't think that's a date, though. I think it was an adult thing that I have to just do, Oh, God. Okay, so why the hell is that sticking out like that? That don't look right. That just looks wrong. And I don't know. Something ain't right. Okay. Yeah, something. Unless maybe there's more. Yeah, a friend of mine invited me to lunch tomorrow, this week sometime. I don't know when. But I don't have to be an adult. I can just be myself. Don't ask me what the hell that's all about, but. Oh, wait. That's strange. This is cassia cinnamon, right? Okay, so what is the scoop with the cassia cinnamon? What the hell is it? Oh, well, that's the problem. I got it. That's why it looks strange. I'm like, I know I had that right. Oh, and that end is too narrow. I can see it right from here. Oh, that nah. I'm gonna leave it alone because no, ain't gonna happen. Nope, nope, nope. Leave. I'm gonna leave it alone. I think what I did was I put one more extra row over there, and that's where it extended to go further down. But I don't really care. Damn it. I don't want to have to go back and fix this. But I can tell you it's off. See, I wanted to have this effect with a guy behind the curtain. I have no idea. I really don't. They haven't really. Let me take a peek. Let's see. Oh, new. What's new? Oh, I don't want to read that crap. Um, okay. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, God, that's cute. You would wonderful. Say what? Very. What? Oh. I'm trying to make a farm together video, but my farm is level 65. I have to tell this person, hello, I started my farm at level what? At level 1 for Larry. And my farm right now is a level 181. Yeah, no, your farm can be whatever level you want. No. I have to have this person come see me. I have to have a little chat with them. Blueberry bikinis and dinosaurs. I don't see anything about a cat. Oh, wait, maybe announcements? I doubt that. Oh, Mr. T, you're a sneaky sneak. It says now you can now select a continuous row, column, or fences by double tapping the move delete key on the same one. Oh, that's a sneaky sneak. That is just a sneaky sneak. Mr. T, you say, oh, yeah. I just looked at the announcements. Yeah, I've been lazy, so yeah. They did that as a part of their patch. I don't know when their patch was, but I haven't paid attention to it. But, oh, but somebody wants to do their farm their farm, but they said their farm was too low, level 65. I gotta let them know. You do your farm at whatever level you want. See, I think what they're doing is they're trying to get ready for. They're trying to get it on console too. Like, I talked to my friends about this game, and I tell them the progress of it, and things like that. But I just hope people that see the game on console do not get disappointed. I really hope you don't. Just don't get disappointed. Um, it's a great game. You can do a lot of things with it. You don't necessarily have to have the horses and whatever other animals they're putting in there. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do on your farm, with harvesting and trees and, you know, ways to make money and things like that. So don't get discouraged if they don't have the horses yet. I mean, don't even do that. Don't even go there and do that. Just play the damn game. I mean, like I said, I play on console. I play on Xbox, and if you need help, and obviously you're going to be new to the game, let me know. And I mean, I'd be more than happy to help you. I have no problem with that. You know, we've got friends that'll be happy to help you as well. So just don't think just because they don't have anything. Just don't give up. Don't get discouraged. It's a really nice game, and I think it is, and you can really meet some really nice people that'll help you out. So don't give up. Right, T? Oh God. So T, do you see the moon outside yet? I want to know if it's like a full moon, quarter moon, half moon. What is it? Yeah, I screwed up my trees. So I'm gonna have to fix this later. But I definitely screwed it up. It's not the way I want it, but that's okay. I can fix it. Wait, if you look up at the sky, do you see the stars? You don't see a moon or anything? That moon's there somewhere. It's gotta be. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I guess it sort of looks okay. See, if I added more trees, I purposely wanted to have my apples and these things together. So if I purposely move my trees, this part of would have to be gone. I'd like to move my trees up. I don't know. I definitely want to do something with them being up further and then kind of freeing up maybe a lot of this space. But see, this is just a pit now. It's empty. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Well, if it's super dark there, you can always light a candle for me. Good gosh. That's odd. Oh, 3 hours. I bet you I won't find another topaz. See that? Look. I won't find another one. I don't know why it does that. It's so stupid. Oh. Okay. And okay. See. What let me Wait a minute, it needs what? Topaz, okay. It needs this one. So what if I did that? What does it do? Probably nothing. Yeah, you probably have to wait until it's done. Okay. If I go back over here again. Oh, this. Wait, what? This item can't be selected. This item is already placed here. Okay, thank you. So what if I go to the next mine over here? Oh. So we gotta. I want to do that one. And then over here. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, I gotta click it. Where's what? Okay, here it is. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say we had these chickens yesterday, but I did not. I'm still running with 36 chickens. Can you believe that? Okay. Ooh, more fish. Okay. The goats aren't up. Nope. Okay, I did those and those. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Romano. Are you serious? Iron. Oh, wow. Cut me a break. I changed things around over there, too. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open that mine up over there on the other farm. That way I can at least, have something. Romano Rose, I think I already did all of those. Yep. That's crappy. The cabbage, I think, should be done too. Oh, yeah. Oh, the next one over. Very good. Okay, what do I need? Oh, well, that's kind of hopeless because, oh, and it's going to go over. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Here we go. Now I have, oh, this should cover it. Definitely. Oh. There's those spooky pumpkins. My army of pumpkins. It's gonna go to Ace's farm. Wait and see. coming for you, Ace. Look at that. They're even smiling. Yeah, we're going to go Ace's place. Ace's place. I can't believe this. I got a crap ton of lemons. Very little apples. Okay, go to number 2. Oh, that was already there. Wait, oh, it's over here. Right? Yeah. There it is. Figures. Wait a minute. What the heck? Oh, okay. Okay. I am going to make myself something to eat, and in the process, I'm going to call it a day. But I will be back on tomorrow, y'all. But thank you for being here, and thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, and morning, whichever one's there. And I will tell you to go outside your door. Don't be looking out the window. Who cares if it's super dark? Just take a candle or a flashlight. There's got to be a star out there somewhere for you, Mr. T. So T, especially you, my dear. You need to go outside, everybody. I don't care how cold, how dark, or whatever it is out there. You just go out there and you look up and be thankful for the day. That's what it's all about, being thankful for the day. If your day is done, you still got to be thankful for that day. No matter if it was good, bad, or indifferent, be thankful for it. So, you all have a good one. And above all, have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Mr. T.